let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we?
With a drink in hand and his sharp wit on display, Ricky Gervais got the 2020 Hollywood award season started.
Well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you?
In a room full of stars, a film paying homage to vintage Tinseltown was a big winner. Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood took home 3 statues, including Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, Best Screenplay, and a Best Supporting Actor nod for Brad Pitt, who thanked co-star Leonardo DiCaprio.
He's an all-star, he's a gent, and I wouldn't be here without you, man. I thank you. Still, I would have shared the raft.
1917, a film not yet in wide release, won for Best Dramatic Picture, with Sam Mendes taking Best Director. Joaquin Phoenix won his 2nd Globe, winning Best Dramatic Actor for Joker. Renee Zellweger picked up her 4th for Best Dramatic Actress for Judy. And Taron Egerton won his 1st for Best Actor in a Musical for Rocket Man.
This role has changed my life.
Awkwafina became the first woman of Asian descent to win a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy for her role in the touching film The Farewell.
I'd like to dedicate this to my dad, Wally. I told you I'd get a job, Dad. And
in the battle between cable and streaming, HBO landed 4 Globes, 2 each for Succession and Chernobyl. Amazon won 2 for Fleabag, including Best Comedy or Musical Actress for Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Netflix's hit The Crown, earning Olivia Colman a statue for Best Actress in a Drama. But ultimately, the night was about honoring legends. Elton John accepted the award for Best Original Song with his longtime writing partner, Bernie Taupin.
It's the first time I've ever won an award with him. Ever.
Ellen DeGeneres was honored with the Carol Burnett Award. Kate McKinnon offering a personal testament to Ellen's impact.
And if I hadn't seen her on TV, I would have thought, I could never be on TV. They don't let LGBTQ people on TV.
Ellen responding with her typical wit.
So I am an open book. And I couldn't have done it without my husband, Mark. Mark, you are my rock.
I loved even Kate McKinnon seeing her introduce you and getting emotional because she talked about the power and the responsibility that you have, and by putting yourself out there and showing LGBTQ kids that they can be whatever they want to be.
I didn't have somebody when I was growing up that was open and out, and so to have people on television now that are funny and smart and accepted, and that means a whole lot.
And an emotional Tom Hanks thanking his family after being honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award.
A man is... Sorry. A man is blessed. A man is blessed with a family sitting down front like that.
Well, Tom Hanks had the room laughing and in tears and on their feet, a tribute fitting for the nicest man in Hollywood. And guys, with Oscar nominations set to be announced next week, it seems the battle for Best Picture will be up for grabs, with the Globes and the Oscars picking the same film only about 50% of the time. So we'll have to wait and see, guys.
Oh, what a night. Natalie, thank you so much. You look beautiful, by the way.